how's it going? So I was just kind of looking through YouTube to see all these stand up for WWE videos because I was gonna do one um, because I saw the thing on WWE.com the other day, um, and I this one caught my interest, I guess. I kind of agree with what you're saying. I live in Pennsylvania, so Linda McMahon running for anything really doesn't help me at all. Um, Being here, uh, although I did have family living there where she's running until they passed away, so it still doesn't help me at all. Um, so I don't have any connection there anymore. But at the same time, I think not only not just because I'm a wrestling fan, but I think if she was running like say in Pennsylvania or something, I think I would look into it to possibly vote for her. Again, not because I'm showing favoritism because she's Linda McMahon, but I think um, I mean I think she kind she seems like she might be good at it. I don't know. Um, she definitely doesn't seem like Vince. If Vince ran for something, I definitely wouldn't vote for him because he just seems like he'd be trying to control like the world or whatever. But then you get into all the people who are putting down WWE, and yeah, I know it's always been put down and everything, all with violence, blah blah blah. But I mean, look at it this way: Linda McMahon runs for office. She doesn't. That's she doesn't own the WWE. Her husband does. She was the CEO, yeah, but and people are putting her down because of the WWE, all that crap. But then you look at uh, um, sorry, I blanked for a second. Then you look at Arnold Schwarzenegger, who ran and everyone voted for him and he got it, and he is kind of in the same boat. He made all the Terminator movies and stuff like that. People died in the movies. Like, I don't see how wrestling is so much worse than a movie. You know what I mean? They're both shows. They're both entertainment. I I just don't understand it. But then on to other things you said about how yeah WWE definitely needs some better stuff out, a better product. I mean, it is good. Don't get me wrong. I think they're kind of going into a better direction now. I personally I love the Nexus thing. You know what I mean? I love it. I love that they did that. It gets more of a controversy into it again. Um, I think in a way, and to some fans this might be a stretch, to some it might not. But in a way, I think it's kind of like DX. It I think the Nexus is kind of doing what DX did for the WWE back in like the Attitude Era, bringing that controversy back. You know what I mean? Um, which I love seeing it, and plus I liked all the guys on well except for Wade Barrett, but I liked all of them on um, NXT season 1. So I was kind of glad that they came back in some way. You know what I mean? I know they're kind of dying off uh, slowly. I think there's like 4 left. Um, but I like that aspect of it, and I know you said that you don't like, you know, uh, WWE superstars. I personally have not seen it because we do not get it here where I live, which kind of pisses me off because I personally kind of like smaller shows like that where you do see like instead of the A-list superstars, you see the not so much televised guys. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times I like those guys too. You know what I mean? I like the guys that I, I guess you could call them underdogs. You know what I mean? Um, but you know, I'd like to see that if we had it. But unfortunately we don't. And again, I do agree that the WWE needs a little bit of a better product going out, especially with the competition that's coming out now with TNA. I think TNA is making an excellent product. I personally have fallen in love with it. I went to actually a TNA show a while ago, and not to put WWE down, but they blew me away, and it was just a house show. Um, you know, you you got to go. A lot of people. I mean, if you paid for there's like a backstage pass that you paid for, which wasn't that expensive. Um, but you know, you got to go backstage, which really was just like a hallway, but whatever. You got to meet all of the superstars that were there that night. You know, Jeff Hardy was there. Inc was there. Shannon Moore and forgot his name there. You know, anyway. Let's see who else was there. Um, Motor City Machine Guns. Jesse Neal. There we go. Yeah, Motor City Machine Guns were there. Abyss was there. Jeff Jarrett, of course, was there. You know, and that's the ones I can think of top of my head. But yeah, that show was awesome. And then, uh, what made it even better was at the end of the show, everybody in the arena, um, that if you paid, I think $20, which for this was not bad at all, you could actually go into the ring and meet Jeff Hardy and get your picture taken with him, which I think was awesome. It's definitely a good deal considering he's one of the top, most popular superstars in TNA. Um, but yeah, that definitely kind of set the bar for me for live shows now. Hopefully, I'll be going to see the WWE again in December. They're coming around our area again. Sorry, I got an itch. Um, but yeah, definitely. Um, sorry, I'm kind of rambling, but I definitely wanted to get my thoughts out on this stand up for WWE thing. And I hope to see more videos out. There's been some cool people that I've seen videos for just for the wrestling community on here. Sorry, the pro wrestling community on here. So I'll definitely be looking around there, maybe putting up some videos, some reviews on some DVDs and games and stuff. Alright, thanks.